guys, what's up? My name's Dan, and I've basically created this channel to bring some encouragement to those of you that are Christian brothers and sisters who suffer with OCD. OCD is something that I've had all my life in various forms. Sometimes it's been quite easy to manage. Sometimes I didn't even realise I had it. But in recent years, it's certainly become something I've been way more aware of, and I'm really having to do battle with it. So what I wanted to do really over the next few weeks and months is just share with you encouraging verses and scriptures from the Bible, trying to weave that with real life and how we apply that to real life. Because living with OCD, whatever form of OCD you've got, is not fun. It's really hard and it's very debilitating. But as Christians, we believe that Jesus is the way, the truth and the life, and that what is written in his word is life and truth. But I know that sometimes it can be quite difficult when we're in that kind of anguish and turmoil in our mind. It's really hard to take the words of the Bible and apply them. And there's going to be certain verses in the Bible which I think for people that suffer with OCD are actually really difficult to kind of rationalize. And you know the verses that I mean, where it talks about take thoughts captive, etc., kind of what does that mean? It puts a lot of emphasis on your thoughts, and we know that when you've got OCD, thoughts are really challenging. So we're going to look at all these sorts of things over the next few weeks and just try and unpack what it means. But we know that deep down that Jesus is the way, the truth and life. So anyway, today's verse, it is in John 6 and it's verse 57. And it says here that just as the living Father sent me and I live because of the Father, so the one who feeds on me will live because of me. And then jumping over to verse 63, the Spirit is the one who gives life. The flesh doesn't help at all. The words that I have spoken to you are spirit and are life. Now, we were reading this morning as a family, and it kind of really challenged me in the context of having OCD and sort of people that potentially suffer with anxiety, but very much focusing on OCD. What you put into your mind, what goes through your eyes, can really affect how you think. So my little challenge for you guys today is feed on good things, feed on Jesus, feed on his word, listen to worship music. There's many ways that we can get distracted from the moment that we wake up. For me, it's I read the news or I check my email or whatever, and before you know it, you've started to fill your mind with things that over the course of the day kind of build up like bricks, and you get to the end of the evening and your brain's worn out. And you realise you haven't actually filled your mind with very good stuff. So challenge for you, challenge for me is put on some worship music. Maybe don't watch the news so much today. Go for a walk, read your Bible. Just try and think about what you're putting into your mind as you go through the course of the day. Cool. Anyway, catch you in the next one. See you.